Good morning, students. Yesterday class we discussed about gravitation. So what is meant by gravitation? The force of attraction between two bodies by virtue of their masses. By virtue of their masses. That is nothing but simply gravitation. Gravitation was discovered by Sir Isaac Newton. So, according to Newton theory, there exists a force of attraction between any two massive bodies in nature. So, gravitational law applicable for entire universe. Entire universe. That's why it is called universal gravitational law. So, that is already discussed in yesterday class. So, moreover, already in yesterday class, what is the relation between small g and capital G? Small g and capital G. So like this, small g is equal to gm by r square. So this is the relation between small g and capital G. See, capital G is the universal gravitational constant. This is fixed for any massive body or any planet, whatever it. Capital M, mass of the body or mass of the earth, and R be the radius of the earth or planet. This formula is applicable for any planet whose mass is M, whose radius is R. Okay, it is clear. I want acceleration due to gravity formula in terms of densities. In terms of densities. See dear students, already we know density is equal to what? Density represented letter rho. Density is equal to mass by volume. Mass by volume. That is equal to m by v. Density is equal to mass by volume. See, mass is equal to what? Rho into V. On cross multiplication, students, density into volume. Suppose, let us consider Earth. Of radius is what? R. And rho be the mean density of the Earth. Rho is equal to what? Rho is equal to mean density. Mean density of the planet. Okay. So R is equal to what? Radius. Radius of the planet. Okay. M is equal to mass of the planet. Mass of the planet. Okay, now. So see. Actually, this is a planet, like it is a sphere. Just assume it is a sphere. Mass is equal to rho into volume is what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the volume of the sphere. 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the mass. This is the mass in terms of density and volumes. Substituting m value in this equation like this. G is equal to capital G, what is the value of M? Rho 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by r square. Divided by r square. R square and r cube. Like r cube is nothing but r into r into r. Two r's are cancelled out. Only single r is there. So ultimately G is equal to 4 by 3 pi r g into rho. This is the expression for acceleration due to gravity in terms of densities. Density is the constant, that is uniform density. So density is uniform. Okay. Where G, capital G is what? This is capital G universal gravitational constant. Okay, this is also important formula, acceleration due to gravity. Okay. See dear students, a small note. This is an important one. The value of G on the Earth's surface is what? G on the Earth is equal to 9.8 meter per second square or approximately 10 meter per second square. In some situations I will take 10 also. The value of G on the Earth's surface is 9.8, commonly 9.8 meter per second square. Already we know. Okay. What is the value of G on the moon? It is constant or not? It is varies. It is varies from place to place. On the Earth's surface, that is 9.8. On the moon, what is the value of G? So, on the moon, G is equal to moon 1/6 of acceleration due to gravity on the Earth. 1/6 of acceleration due to gravity on the Earth. Okay. So depends upon acceleration due to gravity, the weight of the body. The weight of the body is changes. So the weight of the body is depends upon nature of the planet and gravity. Okay. See, on the Earth, what is the acceleration due to gravity? 9.8. On the moon, what is the acceleration due to gravity? 1/6 of acceleration due to gravity on the Earth. Same manner, what is the acceleration due to gravity on the Jupiter? The planet, Jupiter. So G on Jupiter, 4 times of acceleration due to gravity on the Earth. 4 times of acceleration due to gravity on the Earth. See, once again I will repeat. Please remember it. Acceleration due to gravity on the Earth's surface is 9.8. On the moon is 1/6 of acceleration due to gravity on the Earth. On the Jupiter, 4 times the acceleration due to gravity on the Earth. The weight of the whole body depends upon nature of the Earth and gravity. Okay. మన weight దేని మీద డిపెండ్ అయిందనా? గ్రావిటీ మీద, ఈ సరౌండింగ్ నేచర్ మీద డిపెండ్ అవుతుంది. సపోజ్ ఒక వ్యక్తి, 1 పర్సన్ అర్త్ సర్ఫేస్ మీద, అర్త్ మీద 60 kgs ఉంటే మూన్ మీద ఎంత ఉంటాడు? 10 kgs ఉంటాడు. ఎందుకురా? 1/6 ఆఫ్ యాక్సిలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ ఆన్ ది అర్త్ కాబట్టి. సో అక్కడ తక్కువ ఉంది గ్రావిటీ. ఇక్కడ మూన్ మీద గ్రావిటీ తక్కువ ఉంది. సో గ్రావిటీ తక్కువ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఆటోమేటిక్గా వెయిట్ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. జనరల్లీ వెయిట్ ఏమవుతుందన్నా? W = mg. G value decreases, weight also decreases. Okay, see, W is equal to mg. Simple. G value decreases, weight also decreases. Okay, so ఒక వ్యక్తి అర్త్ మీద 60 kgs ఉంటే మూన్ మీద 10 kgs ఉంటాడు. జూపిటర్ మీద ఎంత ఉంటాడురా? 4 times that of Earth. That is 60 into 4, 240 kgs ఉంటాడు. అంటే జూపిటర్ మీద మనం నడవాలంటే డిఫికల్ట్, వెయిట్ జాస్తి. ఓకే, ప్లీజ్ రిమెంబర్ ఇట్. Now, how to variation of acceleration due to gravity? We are moving from above the surface and below the surface. How to variation? Above the surface means that is altitude. Height above the earth is nothing but altitude. Okay. So how to variation? See dear students, the value of G is varies from place to place. మనం ఒక రీజియన్ నుంచి ఇంకొక రీజియన్ కి పోయే కొద్దీ G వాల్యూ, స్మాల్ g వాల్యూ చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. ఇది కాన్స్టెంట్ కాదు. It is varies from place to place. Suppose we are moving from earth surface to certain height. What is the value of G? Vary అవుతుందా కాదా? Just watch it. See, variation of acceleration due to gravity. Okay. So now let us discuss variation of acceleration due to gravity. Very most important. Variation of G with altitude. Altitude means what? Altitude. Variation of G with altitude, that is height above the earth. Above the earth. Variation of G with altitude, that is height above the earth. That is height above the earth. So మనం earth surface ఇంకా పైకి వెళ్ళే కొద్దీ G వాల్యూ ఏమవుతుంది? Small g value ఏమవుతుంది? How to variation of G with the altitude, that means height above the surface. See dear students, please remember it. So this is the earth. Just assume it is a earth of radius is what? R. Okay, clear. So of mass m. Of mass m. Okay. So this is one point A on the earth surface. This is the point A on the earth surface. I will take one point on the earth surface, A. At A, what is the value of small g? So that is on the earth surface, acceleration due to gravity like this, that is G. That is G. Okay. So at A or on the earth surface, on the earth surface, acceleration due to gravity is G is equal to gm by r square. On the earth surface, that is at A, that is at A. On the earth surface, acceleration due to gravity is G is equal to gm by r square. Okay? So that is the formula. Suppose we are moving from earth surface to certain height like this. This is height h. Suppose at a height h, so from the center to this point, suppose I will take this is the point B. What is the distance between from center of the earth to B? Total r plus h. Total is what? This is r plus h. So instead of r, I will take r plus h. R plus h. See once again students, suppose at the surface of the earth, acceleration due to gravity is G is equal to gm by r square, where r is the radius of the earth or center of the earth to point A. At a point A, acceleration due to gravity is equal to what? Gm by r square. We are moving from A to B, of course at a height, 1000 kilometers, 2000 kilometers, whatever it. At 1000 kilometers or at 2000 kilometers, what is the value of G? What is the value of G? How to find out? Okay, so at a height of h, what is the value of g? Okay, at a height h, the value of g is gh is equal to, at a height h, gh is equal to gm by, instead of r I will take r plus h, because we are at b. So మనం ఎక్కడ ఉన్నామన్నా b అనే పాయింట్ దగ్గర ఉన్నాం. ఈ b అనే పాయింట్ సెంటర్ కి ఎంత ఇట్లా ఉంది, టోటల్ r ప్లస్ h లో ఉంది. టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్ r ప్లస్ h. ఓకే, ఇందాక ఏ దగ్గర ఉన్నాం అప్పుడు దాని డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత, సెంటర్ లింక్ r. ఇప్పుడు b దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళాం, సెంటర్ లింక్ ఎంత, r ప్లస్ h. దట్ ఈస్ సింపుల్. సో r plus h whole square. So like r square. Instead of r, I will take r plus h. Okay. This is the acceleration due to gravity at a certain height h from the earth surface. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 1. So dividing 2 by 1. Equation 2 divided by equation 1. So that implies gh by g. This is earth. This is, of course, this is earth surface. This is certain height. It is certain height. Gh is equal to what? Gm by r plus h whole square into, what is the value of g? Like this. Gm by r square. So that is reverse. R square by gm. R square by gm. Gm cancel out. So ultimately gh by g is equal to r square by r plus h whole square. See, gh is equal to g bracket begin r by r plus h whole square. So this is the expression for acceleration due to gravity at a certain height h. The very most important formula to solve the numerical problems. Gh is the acceleration due to gravity at a certain height h. G is the acceleration due to gravity on the earth surface. What is the value of acceleration due to gravity on the earth? That is 9.8 meter per second square. R be the radius of the earth. H be the height above the earth surface. Okay, so this is the formula. By using this formula to find out the acceleration due to gravity at a certain height from the earth surface. Suppose students, for example, one numerical problem. Suppose, what is the acceleration due to gravity? What is the acceleration due to gravity? Acceleration due to gravity at a height h is equal to r. What is the acceleration? What is the acceleration due to gravity at a height h is equal to r? At a height h is equal to r. So what is the value of g at a height h is equal to r? So what is the value of r? Radius of the earth is what? That is constant, students. Please remember it. R is equal to 6,400 kilometers. That is the constant value. That is the radius of the earth. Fixed value. So in this case, what is the acceleration due to gravity at a height h is equal to r. So ఇప్పుడు మనం ఎక్కడి దాకా వెళ్ళామరా సర్ఫేస్ ఇంకా 6400 కిలోమీటర్స్ వెళ్ళాం అర్త్ సర్ఫేస్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద అర్త్ సర్ఫేస్. మనం ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడ ఉన్నాం సర్ఫేస్ మీద ఉన్నాం. అక్కడి నుంచి ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ పైకి వెళ్ళాను 6500 కిలోమీటర్స్ 6400 కిలోమీటర్స్ వెళ్ళాను. అక్కడ గ్రావిటీ ఎంత వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ g at a height of 6400 kilometers. Okay, now so see from this formula gh is equal to g bracket begin solution r by r plus what is the value of h? H is equal to r whole square. Is clear? So gh is equal to g bracket begin r by r plus r, that is 2r whole square. It is clear? R get cancelled. So gh is equal to g divided by 1 by 2 whole square. 1 by 2 whole square, that is equal to g into 1 by 4. So gh is equal to g by 4. So this is the acceleration due to gravity at a height of 6400 km above the surface. See what is the value of g on the earth? What is the value of g? Suppose 9.8 or I will take suppose 10. I will take 10 by 4. So 2 2s are 2 5s are 5 by 8 is nothing but 2.5 meter per second square. Students, see, please remember it, the very most important one. We are moving from earth surface to at any height above the earth surface. We are moving from above the earth. Acceleration due to gravity is decreases like this. On the earth is what? Approximately 10. That is nothing but 9.8. So above the earth surface, that is at a height 6400 kilometers. So what is the value of g? What is the value of g? That is 2.5 only. So that is the very most important. Please remember it. Finally we conclude that the value of g is decreases with increasing height. The value of g is decreases with increasing height. That is increasing altitude. Altitude means above the earth. Above the earth. So please remember it. That is the very most important one. Okay. See dear students. So this formula is applicable for large distances. This formula is applicable for large distances. So that is 1000, 2000 kilometers above the earth. So moreover, suppose students, h is very smaller than r. Suppose the value of h is very small compared to the radius of the earth. That means we are moving just 100 meters, 200 meters above the earth. In that case, what is the formula for gravity? What is the formula for acceleration due to gravity? See this from this equation like this. gh is equal to g bracket begin, that is reverse, r plus h by r whole to the power of -2. నా ఇక్కడ నేను దీన్ని టర్మ్ ని రివర్స్ చేశాను. రివర్స్ చేసినప్పుడు లైక్ దిస్ -2 అయింది. +2 కాస్త -2 రాశాను. ఓకే. సో gh is equal to small heights. This is larger heights. So this formula is used for small heights. gh is equal to g bracket begin 1 plus h by r LCM. ఇక్కడ నేను LCM తీసాను నా 1 plus h by r. ఓకే. whole to the power of -2. whole to the power of minus 2. See dear students, according to binomial theorem, from binomial theorem, so h by r is very small. H by r less than 1 generally. At that case, ఈ -2 వాల్యూని మనం ఇక్కడ రాసుకోవచ్చు. That is gh is equal to g bracket begin 1 minus 2h by r. This is the expression for acceleration due to gravity for low altitudes, that is for low heights. Gh is equal to g 1 minus 2h by r. 1 minus 2h by r. So just we are moving above the surface, just one that is 100 meters, 200 meters like that. At that case, gh is equal to g 1 minus 2h by r. So ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి మీరు చూస్తేనా, ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి చూడరా, h is very small compared to r. ఆ కేసులో h వాల్యూ very small ఉంటే కనుక ఆ కేసులో ఫార్ములాని మనం ఎలా తీసుకోవాలి, ఎట్లా యూజ్ చేస్తాం, ఏ ఫార్ములా యూజ్ చేస్తాం. సో దీన్ని ఇంకానే తీసుకున్నారా, gh is equal to g ఏం చేశాను, రివర్స్ చేశాను దీన్ని, r plus h by r, that is -2 రాశాను. సో డినామినేటర్ న్యూమరేటర్ కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తే that is -2. సో g బ్రాకెట్ 1 ప్లస్ ఎల్సిఎం తీసాను కదా, 1 ప్లస్ h by r. దీనికి ఎల్సిఎం తీస్తే మళ్ళీ ఇదే వస్తుంది, దీనికి ఎల్సిఎం తీస్తే ఇదే వస్తుంది, 1 plus h by r whole to the power of -2. Okay, from binomial theorem, according to binomial theorem, higher order terms are neglected. Higher order terms ని నెగ్లెక్ట్ చేశానా, h by r generally less than 1. ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ చూడండి, r వాల్యూ ఎంత, 6400 కిలోమీటర్స్. h వాల్యూ very small అన్నాను, సపోజ్ 1 మీటర్ వెళ్ళాను పైకి, లేదు ఒక 100 మీటర్స్ వెళ్ళాను, 100 by 6400, 100 by 6400, that is h by r value. Okay, 0000 cancel. 1 by 64 is less than 1. 1 by 64 is less than 1. What కంటే very small, that is 0.0 something. Okay, ఆ కేసులో ఈ -2 ని మనం ఇక్కడ రాసేసుకోవచ్చు. 1 plus -2 into h by r, plus into minus. So 1 minus 2h by r రాసాం డైరెక్ట్. So for example, like this is the formula. This is for larger heights, this is for smaller heights. Okay, so this is the very most important one, very most important. Of course, so variation of g, that is 3 marks question. Okay, see dear students, just a small note, 1 plus x to the power of n is equal to 1 plus nx. 1 plus nx if x less than 1. x less than 1. x వాల్యూ ఒకటి బాగా తక్కువ ఉన్నప్పుడు 1 plus x to the power of n is equal to 1 plus nx రాసేయచ్చు. 1 plus nx రాసేయచ్చు. ఈ ఫార్ములా బేస్ చేసుకొని రాసాను. సో ఇక్కడ చూస్తే మనం h by r వాల్యూ ఏమవుతుంది, సపోజ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ 1 plus x whole to the power of n అనుకోండి. సో x వాల్యూ h by r వాల్యూ less than 1. సో దట్ కేస్ h by r whole to the power of -2 వాల్యూ ఏం రాసాను, ఇక్కడ రాసేసాను. ఈ -2 ని ఇక్కడ రాసాను, -2h by r. సేమ్ ఈ ఫార్ములాను బేస్ చేసుకొని రాసాను. ఓకేనా. ఇంకొక పాయింట్ ఏంటంటే, నీకు ఇక్కడ h by r వాల్యూ 1 కంటే వెరీ స్మాల్, అంటే 0.001 సంథింగ్. ఆ వాల్యూ నువ్వు దీనికి యాడ్ చేసినా కూడా 1 వచ్చేది. h by r వాల్యూ 0.0001. సో ఆ వాల్యూని 1కి యాడ్ చేసినా మనకు వచ్చే ఆన్సర్ 1. దేర్ ఇస్ నో చేంజ్. మోరోవర్ -2 ఈ -2 ఇక్కడ రాయడం వల్ల ఈ వాల్యూ చేంజ్ అవ్వలేదు. ఎందుకంటే సపోజ్ 1 - 2 into h by r వాల్యూ ఎంత 0.0001. 2 into 0.001 is nothing but 0.002. 1 లోంచి 0.002 ని మైనస్ చేసిన దాని వాల్యూ 1. there is no change. Nearly approximately equal to 1. సో మనం బైనామియల్ థియరం యూజ్ చేసి ఈ ఫార్మాట్ లో రాయొచ్చు. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, దిస్ ఈస్ ద ఫ్రమ్ బైనామియల్ థియరం h by r less than 1. therefore -2 ని ఇక్కడ రాసేసాను. ప్లస్ మైనస్ ఆఫ్ 2 into h by r plus minus. So gh is equal to g 1 minus 2h by r. So like this. Okay, this is the formula applicable for large distances. This is the formula gh is equal to g 1 minus 2h by r applicable for small distances. Okay, next one nana variation. Ultimately the value of g decreases with increasing height. So very most important, with increasing height the value of g decreases. The value of g decrease. So like the very most important, with increasing height the value of g gradually decreases. So this is the important bit. So altitude, that is height above that, increases. The value of g gradually decreases. Okay, so now next one, variation of g. This is also very most important. Variation of g with the depth below the earth. Suppose, dear students, we are moving inside the earth. What is the value of g? How to variation of g? We are moving inside the earth. So see, suppose, so this is a earth of radius is what? R, of mass m. Rho be the uniform density. Okay, it's clear. Rho be the uniform density. This is the earth of radius is r, m be the mass of the earth, rho be the uniform density of the earth. So g be the acceleration due to gravity on the earth's surface. Okay, on the earth's surface, acceleration due to gravity is g is equal to gm by r square. Already we know. On the surface, acceleration due to gravity is g is equal to gm by r square. Okay, clear. So g is equal to g by r square into mass. Mass is equal to what? Density into volume. Okay, g by r square into rho volume. This is volume of the sphere. Like earth is a sphere. Just assume v is equal to what? 4 by 3 pi r cube. So r square, r cube get cancelled out. So g is equal to, okay, ultimately 4 by 3 pi r g into rho. This is equation number 1. This is acceleration due to gravity on the earth surface. Please remember it. Okay, suppose at A. At A. Then we are moving inside the earth. Suppose on the surface to certain distance. Suppose D. So this is a point, of course, B. That is the point B. So from the center, what is the distance of B from the center? What is the value? Total is what? R. We are moving from A to point B. If the distance of D, certain distance D. Okay. Fine inka nenu certain distance logically వెళ్ళాను. So logically వెళ్ళాను. ఓకేనా? So like this. ఇప్పుడు ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత? టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్ R. ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత? D. ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ కావాలి. ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత? R minus D. That is R minus D. సర్ఫేస్ ఇంకా లోపలికి వచ్చాను నేను. ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ వచ్చాను? D అనే డిస్టెన్స్ వచ్చాను. సెంటర్ ఇంకా ఈ B అనే పాయింట్ ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ లో ఉంది? ఓకే, ఏ ఇంకా B కి వచ్చాను కదా, సెంటర్ ఇంకా B అనే పాయింట్ ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ లో ఉంది? R minus D డిస్టెన్స్ లో ఉంది. So this is the radius of the given sphere, like this. ఈ స్పియర్ రేడియస్ ఎంత? R minus D. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను B అనే పాయింట్ దగ్గర యాక్సలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేస్తాను. సో at B or at a depth D, acceleration due to gravity is acceleration due to gravity is GD is equal to certain depth D. GD is equal to G, that is GM by R square. Before that, R is the, in this case R is the radius of the total sphere. So నేను ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాను కాబట్టి దీని రేడియస్ ఎంతనా? R minus D. GM by R minus D whole square. ఓకే, నేను ఇందాక ఏ దగ్గర ఉన్నప్పుడు టోటల్ రేడియస్ తీసుకున్నా R. దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఫార్ములా. ఇప్పుడు B దగ్గరికి వచ్చా. ఇప్పుడు ఈ స్పియర్ యొక్క రేడియస్ ఎంతనా? R minus D. So R minus D whole square. Okay. So now GD is equal to G by R minus D whole square into mass in terms of densities. Density into volume. So GD is equal to G divided by R minus D whole square into density into volume of the given sphere, like this. This is the sphere. Volume of the given sphere is what? 4 by 3 pi R cube. Instead of R minus D is there. So R minus D whole cube. So like this, cancel out. Only R minus D is there. Please remember, students, rho be the density of the earth, that is average density or mean density, that is the constant. In this case rho, this one also rho. So ultimately, acceleration due to gravity at a certain depth D, GD is equal to 4 by 3 pi R minus D into rho G. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 1. Dividing 2 by 3. Dividing 2 by 1. Dividing equation 2 by equation 1. So ultimately, 4 by 3 pi R minus D rho G whole divided by, like this, 4 by 3 pi R G into rho. Clear? Okay. See, 4 by 3 pi cancel out. G rho cancel out. Then finally, this is GD by G nano. Okay. equation 1, equation 2, GD 4 by 3 pi r minus d rho g whole divided by equation 1 is what? G is equal to 4 by 3 pi r 0. Clear? So ultimately GD by G is equal to what? R minus D by R. Okay? See, LCM 1 minus D by R. దీనికి LCM తీస్తే మళ్ళీ ఇదే వస్తుంది. So ultimately acceleration due to gravity below the depth D, GD is equal to G bracket begin 1 minus D by R on cross multiplication, just on cross multiplication. So this is the expression for acceleration due to gravity below the depth, below the earth. So below the earth at a distance D. GD is equal to G 1 minus D by R. 1 minus D by R. Okay? So this is also very most important formula to solve the numerical problems. So this is the acceleration due to gravity on the surface, earth surface of radius is what? R. G is equal to Gm by R square. This is in terms of densities. And at a depth D, acceleration due to gravity is GD equal to Gm by R minus D whole square. So because of radius is what? R minus D. నేను ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి వచ్చాను, B దగ్గరికి వచ్చాను. ఈ B అనే పాయింట్ సెంటర్ ఇంకా ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ లో ఉందిరా? R minus D డిస్టెన్స్ లో ఉంది. టోటల్ R ఇది D. R నుంచి D లెస్ చేస్తే ఈ డిస్టెన్స్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. R minus D. ఓకే? R minus D whole square. So G by R minus D whole square. What is the value of M? Density into volume. Volume of the given sphere of radius R minus D. Okay? So like this. Volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Like this, cancel out. After simplification, final answer is we will get GD is equal to G 1 minus D by R. This is the final expression for acceleration due to gravity below the earth surface at a distance D. Okay. Suppose we are moving inside the earth. The value of G increases or decreases? Increases or decreases? How to find out? So one numerical about this formula. See, simple numerical problem. Okay, suppose we are moving from A to B. Suppose we have an example. What is the value of G? What is the value of G below the earth surface, below the earth at a depth of D is equal to R by 2. R is the radius of the earth. ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ వచ్చాను నేను? R by 2 వచ్చాను ఇక్కడ నుంచి. సో ఇక్కడ వచ్చి సర్ఫేస్ మీద G వాల్యూ మనకు తెలుసురా 9.8 మీటర్ పర్ సెకండ్ స్క్వేర్ ఉంది. నేను సర్ఫేస్ ఇంకా లోపలికి వస్తున్నా. ఇది టోటల్ ఎంత? R. ఇందులో కరెక్ట్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి హాఫ్ వచ్చాను. డెప్త్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు R by 2. అంటే ఎన్ని కిలోమీటర్లు ఇచ్చా లోపలికి నేను? R వాల్యూ ఎంత? R is equal to 6,400 kilometers radius of the earth. Total radius is what? 6,400 kilometers. నేను ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ వెళ్ళాను రా? 3,200 kilometers వెళ్ళాను. That is equal to R by 2. అంతే కదా? R value 6400 divided by 2 is nothing but 3200. ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ వెళ్ళాను? సర్ఫేస్ ఇంకా అర్త్ సర్ఫేస్ ఇంకా 3,200 kilometers వెళ్ళాను. అక్కడ G value ఎంత? What is the value of acceleration due to gravity at a depth of R by 2? Half of the radius of the earth. Okay? How to find out? So by using this formula, solution, what is the value of G below the earth at a depth of D is equal to R by 2? So GD is equal to acceleration due to gravity at a certain depth. GD is equal to G bracket begin 1 minus D by R. This is the formula below the earth surface. So GD is equal to G bracket begin 1 minus D R by 2 into R. Please remember it. What is the value of D? R by 2. R by 2 into R is there like this. R cancel. See, finally GD is equal to G into 1 minus 1 by 2. Okay, clear? 1 minus 1 by 2. So GD is equal to G into 1 minus 1 by 2 is nothing but 1 by 2. That is GD is equal to G by 2. G by 2. So we are moving from earth surface to half of the radius. The value of G is reduced by half of the original value of G. The value of G is decreased by half of the acceleration due to gravity on the earth surface. So on the earth surface is what? 9.82 divided by 2. That is equal to 4.9. So GD is equal to 4.9 meter per second square. Acceleration due to gravity is decreases. We are moving inside the earth. We are moving inside the earth. Okay? Please remember it, students. We are moving above the earth surface. Acceleration due to gravity decreases. We are moving below the surface. Acceleration due to gravity also decreases. See this mathematically. So decreasing. Surface మీద ఎంత ఉందనా 9.8 ఉంది. మనం లోపలికి వెళ్తున్నాం. ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ వెళ్ళాక 3200 కిలోమీటర్స్ వెళ్ళా. అంటే హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ద రేడియస్ వెళ్ళా. Acceleration due to gravity ఏమైందనా 4.9 అయింది. డిక్రీజ్ అయింది. So this important bit, very most important bit, and the value of G decreases. The value of G decrease. The value of G decreases. We are moving inside the earth. The value of G decrease with the increase in depth. The value of G decreases with increase in depth. With increase in depth. So depth increases like this. మనం భూమి లోపలికి వెళ్ళే కొద్దీ అర్త్ సర్ఫేస్ లో అర్త్ లోపలికి వెళ్ళే కొద్దీ ఏమవుతుందా ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ G డిక్రీజ్. పైకి వెళ్తే ఆల్సో డిక్రీజెస్. We are moving above the surface, the value of G decreases. We are moving inside the surface, we are moving inside the value of G also decreases. Okay, it's a very most. The value of G decrease with increasing depth. With increasing depth. Okay. At what depth acceleration due to gravity is equal to 0? So that is the important one more important bit. So at what is the value of G? What is the value of G? At a depth of D is equal to R. D is equal to R. Okay. What is the value of G? At a depth of D is equal to R. Depth or distance. మనం లోపలికి వెళ్ళాం. ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళారా? కరెక్ట్గా ఇక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోయాం. సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ ది ఎర్త్ కి వచ్చేసాను. What is the value of acceleration due to gravity? At a center of the earth. At the center of the earth. How to find out? See, using the formula GD is equal to G into 1 minus D by R. Already we know. So what is the value of D? R. See, GD is equal to G bracket begin 1 minus D is nothing but R by R. Cancel out. So 1 minus 1 also cancel out. So 1 minus 1 is nothing but cancel. That is 0. 0 anything 0 into anything is 0. That is the value of acceleration due to gravity at the center of the earth is equal to 0. There is no gravity at the exactly center of the earth. Or what is the value of g at the depth of d is equal to r? So g is equal to 0 at this depth. So that is d is equal to r. That is nothing but center of the earth. Acceleration due to gravity is equal to what? 0. There is no gravity at the center of the earth. At the center of the earth. Okay? So clear. So one more thing. So very most important. See, please remember it, dear students. So this is the earth. Clear? Suppose this is the earth. Okay? This is the center of the earth. Center of the earth. Of radius is what? R. Okay? We are moving above the surface. Acceleration due to gravity decreases. Clear? We are moving below the surface. We are moving above the G value decrease. We are moving below the G value also decreases. Okay? G value also decreases. So we are moving from surface of the earth to center of the earth. The value of G gradually decreases. That means we are moving from center of the earth to surface. Acceleration due to gravity is what? Increases. Please remember it. Once again I will repeat. Students, మనం surface ఇంకా పైకి వెళ్ళే కొద్దీ earth surface. This is earth surface nana. Earth surface. Surface ఇంకా పైకి వెళ్ళే కొద్దీ G వాల్యూ ఏమవుతుందా? డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. క్లియర్? సర్ఫేస్ ఇంకా లోపలికి వెళ్ళే కొద్దీ G వాల్యూ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా అట్ ది సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ ది ఎర్త్ G వాల్యూ ఎంత? 0. G is equal to 0. ఓకే? మరి సెంటర్ ఇంకా సపోజ్ నేను సెంటర్ లో ఉన్నాను. సెంటర్ ఇంకా నేను సర్ఫేస్ మీద సర్ఫేస్ వీఆర్ మూవింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ సెంటర్ టు సర్ఫేస్ అర్త్ సర్ఫేస్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద యాక్సిలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ? ఇంక్రీజెస్. సెంటర్ ఇంకా సర్ఫేస్ వైపు వెళ్ళే కొద్దీ యాక్సిలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ వాల్యూ ఇంక్రీజెస్. At the surface, on the surface of the earth, acceleration due to gravity is maximum. Then after, again moving above the surface, acceleration due to gravity decreases. Please remember it. Once again I will repeat. నేను సెంటర్ లో ఉన్నానన్నా సెంటర్ ఇంకా సర్ఫేస్ మీదకి వెళ్ళే కొద్దీ యాక్సిలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతా ఉంది. ఎక్కడ మాక్సిమం వాల్యూ ఉంటుంది? సర్ఫేస్ మీద ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతా ఉంటుంది. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9.8 ఇక్కడ సర్ఫేస్ మీద. ఇంకా పైకి వెళ్ళేది యాక్సిలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ ఏమైందిరా? యాక్సిలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ డిక్రీజెస్. సో వీఆర్ మూవింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ సర్ఫేస్, వీఆర్ మూవింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ సెంటర్ టు సర్ఫేస్. యాక్సిలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ increases. Then after, that is above that surface, acceleration due to gravity decreases. Okay, clear? Okay, just a small graph. So, see dear students, see very most important note or important bit. Important bit. Okay. So, we are moving above the surface, acceleration due to gravity decreases. That is the formula for height. GH is equal to G bracket begin R by R plus H whole square, R square, R plus H whole square. It is clear. Okay? Okay, please remember it. ఇది చూడండి ఒకసారి. R plus H అనేది ఏందిరా? సెంటర్ ఇంకా మనం వెళ్ళిన డిస్టెన్స్, అంటే ఇది ఓవరాల్గా డిస్టెన్స్. సో నేను దీన్ని రాసిన సింపుల్గా GH is equal to G bracket begin R square by ఇది మొత్తం డిస్టెన్స్. నేను ఇక్కడ నుంచి పైకి వెళ్ళిపోయాను కాబట్టి సర్ఫేస్ నుంచి వెళ్ళాను ఓవరాల్గా. ఇది టోటల్ డిస్టెన్సేగా నేను R square రాస్తానండి, స్మాల్ R square. సో R is equal to R plus H. R is equal to స్మాల్ R equal to capital R plus H రాశాను నేను. ప్లీజ్ రిమెంబర్ దిస్ ఇస్ టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్. ఇది సర్ఫేస్ ఇంకా నేను వెళ్ళిన టోటల్ డిస్టెన్స్. సెంటర్ ఇంకా కన్సిడర్ చేయాలి కాబట్టి సెంటర్ ఇంకా కన్సిడర్ చేశాను. ఇక్కడ g వాల్యూ above the earth g proportional to 1 by r square, inversely proportional is there. Distance increases from the earth surface, g value decreases. It is clear. It is clear. Okay. Next, below the earth surface, we are moving below the earth surface. GD is equal to, what is the formula? G bracket begin 1 minus d by r. Correct? So GD is equal to G bracket begin LCM r minus d by r. R minus d by r. Clear? ఇక్కడ ఒకసారి చూడండి, r minus d అనేది ఏంటిరా? డిస్టెన్స్. నేను లోపలికి వెళ్ళాను కాబట్టి ఇటు మూవ్ చేశాను కాబట్టి సపోజ్ ఇక్కడికి వచ్చానంటే సో ఇది d, ఈ రిమైనింగ్ టర్మ్ r మైనస్ d, ఈ గ్యాప్ టోటల్ r d మైనస్ చేస్తే r మైనస్ d ఇస్ దేర్. దిస్ ఇస్ ద గ్యాప్ r మైనస్ d. అంటే ఇది డిస్టెన్స్ ఏగా, డిస్టెన్స్. ఇట్ ఈస్ క్లియర్. సో GD is equal to G bracket begin r by r రాశాను. సపోజ్ ఇన్ దిస్ కేస్ స్మాల్ r is equal to r minus d రాశాను. సో GD proportional to r. See, please remember it. G above the surface is inversely proportional to distance, square of the distance. Below the earth surface, G proportional to r, G proportional to distance. Please remember it. అంటే ఇక్కడ సెంటర్ ఇంకా డిస్టెన్స్ ఇంక్రీజ్ అయ్యే కొద్దీ G వాల్యూ ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. ఓకేనా? ఇక్కడ సర్ఫేస్ కి వెళ్ళిపోయే కొద్దీ G వాల్యూ అవుతుందా? డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. సో గ్రాఫ్, వెరీ 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 మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ గ్రాఫ్. దిస్ ఈస్ ద సెంటర్. సపోజ్ this is the center of the earth, student. The value of G like this. How to variation? Okay. So we are moving from center to surface. The value of G gradually increases. Okay. Increases. Just moving from center to surface. Gradually increases and attain maximum value at the surface. Then after gradually decreases. Okay, see, this is the center of the earth. Suppose this is the center of the earth. So like this, center to surface, G proportional to r. R increases, G value also increases like this. This is the depth. So this is the maximum value attained by G. That is on the surface వచ్చేసాను అన్నమాట. ఇది ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసాను, సర్ఫేస్ మీదకి వచ్చేసాను. ఇది స్ట్రైట్ లైన్, సర్ఫేస్కి వచ్చాను. Then after ఇంకా పైకి వెళ్ళాను. పైకి వెళ్తే ఏమవుతుందా? The value of G gradually decreases like this. The value of G gradually decreases. That is the graph. So this is height. This is the height region. This is depth region. Below that, above that. This is exactly surface of the earth. This point is what? Surface of the earth. Surface of the earth. This is surface of the earth, maximum value attained. So then after decreases. Variation of G. So with the distance now. With the distance. So this is y axis, this is x axis. How to variation of G with respect to distance? From the center of the earth towards the surface gradually increases, thereafter decreases. Very very most important graph. Finally, surface ఇంకా పైకి వెళ్తే యాక్సిలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. సర్ఫేస్ ఇంకా దిగువకి వస్తే యాక్సిలరేషన్ డ్యూ టు గ్రావిటీ డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. పైకి వెళ్ళినా డిక్రీజెస్, దిగువకి వచ్చినా డిక్రీజెస్. ఓకే, అంటే ఇటు నుంచి దిగువకి వస్తే డిక్రీజ్ అవుతుందంటే సెంటర్ ఇంకా పైకి వెళ్తుంటే ఇంక్రీజ్ అవుతుంది. సేమ్. ఓకే, ఇంక్రీజెస్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద గ్రాఫ్. from the center to surface increases because directly proportional. Distance directly proportional to gravity. Above the surface like this, inversely proportional, square of the distance. Acceleration due to gravity is inversely proportional to the square of the distance. Okay, by using these two formulas to draw the graph like this, very most important graph for CET or NEET. Okay, this is the depth. The O is the center of the earth. From the center of the earth to surface increases. In this region, G proportional to R. In this region, G proportional to 1 by R square. 1 by R square, students. Okay? Okay, thank you.